All right. So, happy Friday. I hope I'm actually live right now because it's been some times where I forgot to press the button. Let me cut down this light. There we go. So I can feel like I'm not shining too bright. How are you all today? I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes and let some people get on so we can start our hair talk. I'm gonna get a little comfortable since I'm in my office where all the magic happens instead of in the kitchen area. The kids have kind of taken over that area today. It's like they put on a little movie. I'm like, okay, that means I'm not doing a live in the kitchen area or the living room area. So hi to whoever has come on to the live. Let me know you're here. Tell me something in the comments. I hope your day's been good. Mine has been peaceful, restful. I've been in the bed all day. And I was like, oh, Lord, I need to get up and do this live. So I always get up and put on some clothes and a little bit of lipstick and eye stuff for you all. But I'm excited that you're here. So share this live with whoever you know that has hair on their head and that is a woman or has daughters. So let me jump right on into it. I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Tashell Williams for those of you all who don't know me and are new to my page. I am a hairstylist, a licensed hairstylist, because nowadays everybody's not licensed. So I'm a licensed cosmetologist of 22 years. I'm a salon owner of Euphoricessence going on 13 years. I'm a product founder and curator of Cadence Organic Beauty and William Brooks Lifestyle. I am a coach and a consultant for businesses, hairstylists specifically. I'm a coach also for women in their inner healing. And I'm also a wellness coach, which encompasses everything. I'm a clean beauty advocate. I love all things non-toxic, people, places, and things. And I'm a one lung survivor. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, and I'm here because I love to help everybody I can with my knowledge. So if you come on, let me know you're here in the comments. So I'm going to go ahead and get started regarding shampooing and conditioning properly. Something that everybody feels like they probably do, and there's no proper way to shampoo and condition hair. But that is the furthest thing from the truth. To shampoo your hair improperly will create dry hair, which creates damage and breakage. And it will create buildup. You will have scalp buildup that you will think is dandruff, or you will think is something else other than you just have a dirty scalp because you're not cleansing your hair and your scalp properly. And so the importance behind hair growth and hair health starts with your scalp. So it's very, very important. So when you shampoo your hair, let me start here because there are a lot of people that overuse product. When you shampoo your hair, do not first of all, wet your hair, because some people don't wet their hair, saturate the hair, like really saturate it. If you have thick hair, curly hair, open up the hair and get the water down in there to actually get to your scalp and the hair that's in the root area. That's really, really important because shampoo cannot lather when the hair is not wet. So therefore, you're already losing the battle if you're putting shampoo on hair that's not properly saturated with water. That's the only way it works. Water, cleanser. Just like taking a bath with no water. That's what that's like. So make sure you wet your hair. And then do not take the shampoo and squeeze it directly onto your hair. And then try to rub it to get suds. You will overuse product every single time if you do it that way. That is not the right way to do it. What you should do, which will definitely show you that your shampoo can stretch a whole lot longer doing it this way. You actually put shampoo into your hand first. Wet hands. You rub your hands together, which is called emulsifying, until you see all the bubbles and the foam. And then you go in and you go directly to the scalp area. That's where your focus is. And you rub into the scalp area until you see the bubbles, blah, blah, blah. making sure you're doing it evenly all over the head. Now, the reason why you're focusing on the scalp area is because your hair or your scalp produces natural oils, and you have cells, skin cells. I mean, your scalp is just like your regular skin. It just has a lot of hair that grows on it. So you have skin cells and dirt and buildup that gather at the scalp, and it's like breeding bacteria and things like that. So that's what you want to really get clean. I mean, the rest of your hair will get clean when you rinse the shampoo. As it goes down the strand, it will cleanse that part of your hair. But the main part to really focus in on putting product is on the scalp area. So number one, that saves you products when you emulsify the hands first, when you're wet, putting it on wet hair, and then you're not making the whole head of hair full of bubbles and suds, because that's not the goal. That's why you see people just doing this area, and then maybe at the end they'll like run it through if the person has a lot of buildup product wise, but definitely not focusing on putting the shampoo on and going all down the hair strand like that. So that's how you properly shampoo. And the water temperature should definitely not be hot. It may feel good to make it hot or warm to hot, but it's definitely drying to your hair if the water that you're using for your shampoo process is too hot. I mean, it's just like anything else. We love taking baths or showers in hot water. I know I do, but it dries out your skin. It's the same thing with your hair when it comes to the temperature. So that's how you properly shampoo your hair. When it comes to conditioning, make sure you rinse it all the way out, because not rinsing out shampoo can cause an issue too, because that means your hair is not coming clean. When it dries and you still have a buildup of shampoo or conditioner, then you're adding product on top of it. You're starting off with dirty hair already. So you want to make sure you rinse properly. Again, if you have thick hair, density is high, coarse hair, you need to open that hair up and actually rinse in there and let your scalp feel that water, because that's what you can't just rinse the top of your hair around here and think that is rinsed clean of your shampoo. So a good rule of a good thing to watch is to watch the water rinse clear. That's how you know the shampoo is out. When it comes to conditioning, you apply the conditioner. Where do you apply it first? Anybody know where you apply your conditioner? Because we already talked about you apply your shampoo directly to the scalp only and massage and manipulate the scalp. Okay, well, I'll tell you. That's why I'm on here, right? So with conditioner, you apply the conditioner to the ends of the hair first, because that's the oldest part of the hair, and that's the hair that needs the most tender love and care. So you apply to that part first, and you go all the way up to the mid shaft, because remember, the reason why you're starting at the ends first or mid shaft all the way down is because that's the hair that does not get the benefit from the natural oils that your scalp produces. So you don't have to bring the conditioner all the way up to your scalp at all, because that part is going to be, that's the healthiest part of your hair strand. It's going to be taken care of naturally. So again, that will save you from using so much product, thinking that you have to take the conditioner all the way from here, all the way to the ends. You can go mid-length all the way down with the conditioner. Making sure you're detangling with a large tooth comb so you're not breaking the hair, ripping it out, which are things that can happen if the teeth of the comb are too small, okay? When you are conditioning, I suggest you make sure everything is covered with the conditioner. You put a plastic cap on, go under a hooded dryer, or if you have a bonnet that you use that you heat up, or just wrap some towels around it for 15 to 30 minutes if you don't have a hooded dryer, to use your natural body heat, to make sure that you go under the hooded dryer with your conditioner, because that's the only way the conditioner can really penetrate into your hair strand to the best of its ability. So after you do that, you let the hair cool, and then you rinse with a little warm water briefly, and then you rinse it with cool water to close the cuticle and actually maintain and keep the moisture inside of the hair, which is the whole point of conditioning, okay? So once you do that, you're good to go. I hope you learned something. It was kind of quick today, but it's quick, but it's necessary knowledge, because you will spend more money on product. You will use more product than what you're supposed to use if you are shampooing and conditioning your hair improperly. And then you look at the product line. I have one, so I'm like, yeah. When you look at the product line and you're like, oh, that little bottle, what is that gonna do? Or you go through it so fast because you feel like the more you use, the better, which is not always the case. And then you're like, oh, that didn't last me, blah, blah, blah. I need a bigger bottle. Like, we just think things don't last. But honestly, with my product line, everything is concentrated. And if you know what concentrated means, it means you use a little bit of it, but you use a whole lot of water. That's how my products are. So they tend to last a whole lot longer than your average shampoo, conditioner, and stylers do. I actually have a friend who just rebought some shampoo, and she used her shampoo and conditioner for 4 months. 8 ounces of shampoo and conditioner for 4 months. Because when you know how to use a product and you know the power of water, water is everything. Then you add more water before you add more product to save you money. Now, the things in the store, the products in the store, a lot of times have unnecessary ingredients, or they have too much water in them, which makes it watered down. And so it's not giving you the suds and all that that you need immediately. So then you end up using more product because that's what they want you to do. That's why they formulated it that way, so that it won't last you and you can keep buying product repetitively and more frequently. That's not my goal with Cadence Taylor Organic Beauty. My goal is to really give you a good product, because my unique perspective is, of course, being a hairstylist and wanting you to experience salon quality results with good ingredients and something that actually lasts you for a while, okay? So, speaking of shampoo and conditioner, since I'm in my office, guess I'll grab something. This is so easy. Oh, so fresh and so clean. This is Cadence Taylor Organic Beauty's shampoo. You can see it, so fresh and so clean. Named after Ain't Nobody Dope As Me. I'm dressed so fresh, so clean. By Outkast. You know, I'm a music person. So, of course, all of my product titles are named after music titles that describe the product. So I named this So Fresh and So Clean because I wanted to let people know that just because we're natural, or we're curly girls, or chemical free, whatever you like to call your hair, textured, a lot of people always lean towards something where they're like, oh, no suds, you don't need a lot of suds, but it never truly gets the hair clean. I'm old school. I believe in getting hair clean. No matter how curly it is, you can still get it clean and go behind it and maintain the moisture from your regimen and from the product, the quality of the products that you're using. So with this shampoo, for those of you all that have used it, you know that you get squeaky clean. But the difference is it leaves the hair soft and moisturized. So it's kind of like 2 shampoos in one. Typically behind the chair, for all of the 20 years that I've done hair, you have a shampoo that takes off all the dirt, and then you have a shampoo that puts the moisture back into the hair. I wanted it to be all in one. I want to simplify the regimen for everybody. This shampoo is good for people who have eczema on the scalp, dandruff, psoriasis, because of its ingredients. So instead of having to buy 3 different shampoos because you need to remove buildup, you need to put back in the moisture, or you need a dry and itchy because because you have dry and itchy scalp, this is all of it in one. And I have plenty of reviews to prove it. I have my husband and my son who've had horrible scalp issues. They don't have any scalp issues anymore. And so I love it. I love it. It smells amazing. Some of the ingredients, distilled water, aloe vera gel, chamomile extract, raspberry leaf extract, sage extract, comfrey root, horsetail extract, silk protein, sweet orange oil, sweet orange oil, tangerine oil, bergamot oil, grapefruit oil. So it's full of beautiful and natural extracts that nourish any type of hair, any type of hair. Hair does not have a race. I preach that all the time, but I know people relate to hair, race with hair, like, oh, that's white girl hair, or oh, that's black girl hair, oh, she got mixed girl hair. People always do that, right? These products are for everybody. Everybody, from straight hair, what you would call white girl hair, straight hair, all the way to the coarsest of the coarsest hair, tightest curl. This is for everybody. So if you have not tried it, we have samples available for you to try it. And I have 2 different conditioners. It's so easy. A lot of people want to know what's the difference in It's So Easy conditioner and It Feels Good conditioner. Now, both of them are really, really good. People rant and rave more so about the It Feels Good conditioner. It was one of the first that I released. And they both are good. The difference is, this one I would say is for everybody, but when it comes to using it as a leave-in, it's not good for people who have fine hair, okay? So people that have fine hair can use it as a rinse-out conditioner and it still be great. This one I say is for fine to medium hair because it actually has ingredients in it to thicken your hair. So that's what the difference is. My regimen, what you see for my hair is like 7 days old. Yeah, my hair, so I had to think about it. I used So Fresh and So Clean shampoo, and I conditioned with It Feels Good conditioner. And then I don't think I used this at all. I went in straight with my gel. I didn't do a leave-in or anything. I just did my gel. But typically I will use the It's So Easy conditioner as a leave-in for me. But sometimes I mix it up because it's my product line. I just do different things so that I can let you all know how different ways that you can use it as well. So that's the difference between the 2 different conditioners. People love, this is more detangling for some, but then I have some that say, you know, they have really coarse hair and this detangles better. It just depends on your preference of what you like. But this one, It's So Easy, definitely thickens your hair. So if you need thicker hair strands, thank you, Jillian. Thank you, honey. If you need thicker hair strands, then this is the conditioner for you. This one is great. Both of them grow the hair. I just love both of them. I really do. But as far as detangling before your shampoo, definitely It Feels Good conditioner makes the hair so easy to detangle, which makes your whole process of what you all call wash day so much easier and fast. You're not frustrated with tangled hair. Your arms are not hurting trying to comb hair. And if you have tender-headed daughters or sons, you don't have to deal with that. So those are the products I want to highlight since I talked about the proper way to shampoo and the proper way to condition your hair. Like I said, you can go to the website and get those in a sample size, which is 1 ounce of each, which is enough for you to know how it works on your hair. Because like I said, these bottles are 8 ounces and they last us months in this house. And it's 4 of us using it. But look, I'm trying not to fall over with this, putting the product back behind my back. So that's pretty much it. Does anybody have any questions about how to shampoo your hair properly and how to condition your hair properly? Anybody? Because y'all know I love to educate and share. I want y'all to get it right. I want y'all to start saving money and not feeling like your products are not lasting for you. Because trust me, behind the chair, I've had to learn. As expensive as my products are in back bar, meaning what I use on my clients, you have to know how to get the job done but not overuse the product, because products are expensive. Quality products are expensive, and that's all I use. So I'm giving you my tips of how to use it effectively but not use too much and get the result that you need to get. Also, moving forward, I'm going to be doing my hair talks in my group, Where Wellness Meets Beauty. I put it somewhere on my timeline. So definitely join the group because I like a more intimate setting. I feel like people will feel more comfortable talking about whatever it is that we're talking about as women versus on this public platform. So join my group because you're going to learn a whole lot. This month right now we are learning about morning rituals. We're doing it one ritual at a time. And then I'm going to start talking about clean air, how to detox the air in your home, because that's very, very important with you spending more time in your home than outside, knowing what to do, what to take out, what to put in. So anyway, go and join my group, Where Wellness Meets Beauty. I'm excited about it. So if there are not any questions today, which is odd, I think the last time we had a whole lot of questions, then I'm going to log off. But if you can think of any questions, definitely put them in the comments and I'll come back and I'll answer them for you. Okay? Y'all good? Any questions? Any questions? All right, y'all. Well, y'all have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of your day and the rest of your weekend with your family. I'll see y'all next Friday.